All right, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna make sure that I add a little more to this JW video that I did kind of yesterday. Now, I'm trying to catch this before I head off to the gym. All right, so the other thing that the one further thing that I want to talk about when it comes to people wanting government action, when it comes to changing rules about churches, about that churches have. Now, when it comes to something like that, where does it end? Because a lot of people are wanting the Jehovah's Witnesses to change rules when it comes to disfellowshipping and people in the religion not being able to talk to people that are disfellowshipped. They're wanting people to change that. They're wanting government to punish them, that religion, into changing that rule. Where does this stop? Because they also have something against gay marriage. They have something against the LGBT lifestyle. So okay, so like I said before, the question is that where do you end with this? Do you want government? Because there's other religions that do the shunning and stuff like that. There's other ones that do that. So to sit back and say that you're going to want government action, so what do you want government to come down on every single religion about everything that you disagree with, to the point where each sect has all the same rules because of each sect is going to have all the same rules because they've been made to have the same rules by government. At that point, you have one religion mandated, or that's formed all the way across the government, just one form religion, which that doesn't make any sense. Then what's the point? So that's my only question here, is how far do you want to take this? When you start getting government involved in changing rules about institutions, a religious institution, that never can end well. They'll be all in there, and I understand the only issue that I have with these people that are ex-JW like myself is they're coming with emotion. They're purely and totally only being led by their emotion. They're totally not seeing the fact that this can really not be a good thing. It doesn't make any sense. In a couple of people, well, you're disfellowshipped and your family can't talk to you. Hey, you know what? I understand that, and it is what it is. This is the religion that these people choose. So who am I to sit back and say, well, I think your religion should change their rules? Hey, if the person doesn't feel as if they should talk to you because it's violating their own rules, then who am I to sit back and say, well, I think you should change it? I think I should use the force of the government to change it. That doesn't make any sense. And it's honestly very authoritarian. How very authoritarian of you to sit back and say that I'm going to use the power of the government to bend you to my will. That's not good. And all because you're emotional about this. Like I said before in previous videos, when you add emotion to any equation, you cannot trust the outcome. When you add emotion to any equation, you cannot trust the outcome. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and see you next week. Right?